As we head inside to visit Steve, he's reading a chapter book named A Really Great Book. As Steve heads into the bedroom, his name is seen on the back of his green striped shirt. Blue wants Steve to read her a book based on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. After reading, Blue refuses to read Steve's book, so he asks what other book should Blue read. So Steve has to play a game of Blue's Clues to figure it out. Steve draws a P on the paw print, and it popped away. Steve goes to Scientific Joe to get his notebook. After seeing his notebook, the word notebook is seen on the back. During the song about how to play a game, he reads a book he was reading earlier. So after singing, Steve starts to look for clues. He finds the first clue on a picture of the moon in a different book, so Steve draws it in his handy-dandy notebook. Later, he heads into the kitchen. Mrs. Pepper asks Steve to assist her and Mr. Salt with their grocery shopping. Paprika is thirsty. They find milk, bread, and juice for Paprika. Paprika has some juice from a baby bottle. Steve waves goodbye to Mr. Salt, Mrs. Pepper, and Paprika. Steve tells me that book starts with B, door starts with D, curtain starts with C. Steve finds another C, word cow, as Steve starts to say C words like cake, caterpillar, carburetor, cantaloupe, and Capobianco. He finds the second clue, which he counts as another C word, even though I point out that the cow was a clue, and a picture of a cow. So he draws in his notebook. During mealtime, Steve gets me to read the words in the mealtime song. Mailbox comes in and spells Steve's name. Mailbox has lots of letters for him, as in letters of the alphabet. Mailbox is another kind of letter. Inside the video letter, two girls visit the library and read a book called If You Give Your Mouse a Cookie. After finishing the book, one of the girls asks, "Could you believe him?" referring to the mouse in the book wanting a cookie to go with his glass of milk. The others say it's a really funny book. After that, Steve gets back to the bedroom, but not before questioning me where I've seen Blue, who is hiding behind the bookshelf and eventually comes out from behind it. Blue and Steve immediately skidoo into a storybook where they have to rearrange the mistakes so that the sentences in the book will make sense, the third of which never was a real sentence to begin with. Afterward, the final clue, the word jump, is found and Steve writes the word in his notebook, so Blue and him skidoo back home. After sitting in the thinking chair, he puts the three clues he found together, attempting to ascertain which of the former two clues is able to jump. Steve deduces the cow is. I study the three clues, and the answer is revealed to be the nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle. Then we head back into the bedroom with Steve carrying Blue's book, which is Hey Diddle Diddle. He says that the illustrated picture from the story is good clues, which are a moon, a cow, and the word jump. As Steve reads the story to Mr. Salt, Mrs. Pepper, and his friends, the cat plays a fiddle. Then a cow jumps high enough to the moon. Also, the little dog laughs so he could see such a sport. At the end of the story, the dish and spoon ran away. Steve sings it so long, subtitles of the lyrics are seen smaller. Blue's ball bounces, and Blue's ball bounces as Steve sings the lyrics. After singing, he catches a ball in his pants pocket.